Now, Furious Styles was portrayed by Laurence Fishburne in John Singleton's Boyz n the Hood in 1991, and this stands as still one of the most iconic father figures in cinematic history. His character is a guiding force in the life of his son, Trey Styles, and serves as the film's kind of moral center, delivering profound lessons on responsibility, systematic racism, and manhood. Now, Furious Styles' character was a strong, disciplined, and highly intelligent man. And unlike many other father figures in films set in kind of tough urban environments, Furious was actively present in his son's life, and he was shaping Trey to be a responsible and a thoughtful young black man. He was not just a father, but he was also a mentor. He was a philosopher. He was a community leader, and his role is to provide Trey with the tools needed to navigate the perils of how to survive in South Central, a place where busting the cap is fundamental. No, you can't find it in a handbook. Take a close look at a rap crook. Y'all remember how dope that soundtrack was. But anyway, on the perils of South Central Los Angeles, while avoiding the traps that have ensnared so many young black men in their neighborhood. And you saw this being played out in the movie. That on one end here, Furious was trying to protect his kids from hanging out with Lil Doughboy, from hanging out with Lil Chris, from hanging out with, well, even Ricky to a certain degree, and we all know what happened with that. Man, I almost got to stop this video because when I started thinking about Ricky, that's it. You have, I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to try not to talk about Boyz n the Hood because that is my favorite all-time movie and just focus on Furious Styles. But Furious Styles made the movie. Now, you think about the theatric importance of this film. It was one of the most significant aspects of Furious Styles' character is his deep awareness of social and economic issues that impact the black communities. And think about this movie coming out in 1991. You had everything that was going on now in the country with Rodney King. Later on, it would be O.J. Simpson. And then you would even have so many other racial things were jumping off. We go even into Public Enemy. We were at this age of conscious hip hop and also this era of conscious movies. So it was just a powder keg, and Boyz n the Hood came at the right time. And John Singleton wrote this character, Furious Styles, in that script, and he was perfect for really kind of bridging that gap between the old heads and between us new jacks, we'll say, that were now hitting 16, 17, 18, up to 25 years old, and we could relate because we were all going through this social consciousness. Needless to say, we know what they did to the hip hop community just a few short years later, to where everybody, busting bottles and got on their yachts throwing up money in the air. We see how that's turned out for some cats, but I digress.